You got it? Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
On a cold winter's morning, Omi and I ventured out to an unusual fishing location.
It's a really big one.
This long tunnel allows our local stream to flow beneath the motorway. In winter, fish will often congregate in built-up areas to seek refuge from predators and the cold.
Well, do you remember when we were first together and I used to take you to nice places? This might be a bit of a letdown.
Whilst the location wasn't particularly scenic, it has provided quality fishing and some surprisingly big fish over the years. We began setting up with light feeder rods, as today we'd be fishing on the bottom and watching the rod tip for bites. Omi made the first cast as I'd decided to help her out for a bit before starting fishing myself later on. The first bite came almost instantly, but managed to escape before we'd even seen it. Things were looking good though. A quick bite is often a good sign.
It's a gudgeon.
Is it a gudgeon?
He got it. Omi has got the day started with
a gudgeon.
the cutest fish that lives in British freshwater, a little gobio.
He's a funny looking thing.
Well, that was the first bite of the day. Not quite what I had in mind. Omi's obviously happy because she's easily pleased, evidently. What we're really after is one of the big chub, so we're going to keep trying. Yeah? That's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a perch.
Oh, wow.
Hey. Well held.
Wow. They're like mini pike.
So far, the fishing is definitely harder than it has been here in the past. Sometimes I've fished this spot and just caught one after another. So I'm afraid it's a typical case of, what do you call it?
When you want it to happen.
Or like, oh, you should have been here yesterday.
Yeah.
You should have been here yesterday, mate. It was way better. How many times have you heard people say that? But yeah, today is just like that. And whilst we've been sitting here, I realised there was a lot of rubbish and a lot of just like, there's two buses that have just been dumped in the field on the other side. There's like lumps of metal and all sorts down here. In fact, I remember my brother came down here once with a big magnet on the end of a piece of rope, and he hung it over the edge of the wall down into the water by this tunnel and just pulled out, I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, try it, yeah.
Yes.
Got him?
Yeah. Will we get another species?
Looks like a roach again. Good job.
Right.
Omi wasn't doing too bad. She's still quite new to fishing, but seeing her hold the fish, unhook them, cast and strike on her own was quite impressive.
Roach. He looks like something has tried to eat him. He's lost some scales.
He's a bit roughed up, isn't he? Bye, Roach. Woo.
How many fish now?
4. 2 roach, 1 perch, and a gudgeon.
Oops.
I don't know what I'm doing. Stop working in my brain.
Maybe I spoke a little too soon about my girlfriend's angling ability. She's definitely got a lot to learn. Anyway, now it was time for me to get fishing, so I set up my rod, filled up a small maggot feeder and got cast out. Just in time for Omi to show me right up.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Go on, Om. What have you got? Big! Alright, go easy. Take your time. Maybe just slacken off the drag just a little bit. It's a really big one.
I need a...
Do you want to try and net it? Go on, Om, you can do it. Yes! Finally! We have been trying all morning to catch one of the big chub from this spot. I thought he was going to come off, but
Can you get it?
that was never falling off.
Okay.
He looks like he's been in the wars as well, that one.
Gnarly. He's come free. Wow.
We cast back out again, but I soon decided to swap sides with Omi, as I really wanted to catch one of the big chub from underneath the bridge.
It's good to be out fishing again because it's been, I don't know, it feels like ages since we've actually been out fishing together. And what with at home, the pond project starting and that being really, really hectic. Like, we've been so busy running around trying to sort that stuff out, film it all, get all of the work done. Omi quit her job the other day, which she's grinning from behind the camera, quite excited about, because she's going to be helping me with the admin side of Carl and Alex's channel and fishing tutorials and all the other things. So all the behind the scenes stuff she's going to be helping me with, which is a massive support really, because it just means I can actually focus on making more videos and hopefully better ones as well. But yeah, it's good. We're out fishing. It's a Sunday, it's our day off, and we're filming videos, which is what we do every other day. You do like fishing, don't you? You're not just pretending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not pretending. Yeah, I'm
'Cause
pretending. Yeah, I like fishing.
Yeah. Oh, it's going some. It's bigger than the little perch and stuff. Cast right underneath the bridge, and it's a chub.
Yeah.
Got him. Took me a while, but I got one.
Yeah.
He's a little bit happier looking than your one, shall we say.
Yeah. Oh, well done.
Maggot feeder underneath the bridge. This is the tactic that seems to be, well, the tactic that's eventually caught me one. I actually made a video which involved some feeder fishing just the other day on fishing tutorials. I'll put a link to that video in the description underneath this one, because that video really talks through a lot more sort of tactics and how to feed a fish best, because there's certain things which will really help you catch more fish, but yeah, that more like instructional stuff tends to go on our fishing tutorials channel. Anyway, let's cast this underneath. It sounded like it went quite a long way underneath, but it seems like the chub are sort of tucking themselves up right underneath there. So I'll cast back in, I'll lay the rod down and hope for another one.
We waited patiently for half an hour or so before deciding to have a short break.
Time for some lunch, I think. Apple. Apple.
Is it okay we're not clean? Is the water and fish?
I don't know. We'll live. Well, the fact that we're eating so healthily with all this fruit will just balance it all out.
What's this?
What do we have here?
Yeah, we made some stickers. Went for perch, mirror, pike, catfish and common. So we got 5 stickers.
You're missing out a key
Did I
component, which is that you drew them on.
I know, but I'm
Omi's fish stickers are now available on our website. There's a link down in the description underneath this video. We really hope you like them, and we look forward to seeing them stuck on your tackle boxes, buckets and stuff like that. Anyway, now it was time to try and clear this fishing spot of rubbish and make it look a little nicer.
I feel like I'm a surgeon. I'm about to go in and operate on someone. Let's get on the beers, Wee.
I couldn't believe the amount of trash buried in the leaves. It was actually quite depressing, but it felt good to at least make a little difference. We had to be home by midday as there was work to do on the pond build. However, it left just enough time for one last attempt at catching one of the larger chub which live in this urban stream.
One bag of rubbish. We didn't manage to get all of it.
No.
One more trip down here and
Yeah.
it'll be spotless.
That's good work.
Lovely. Carl brings you out to do the most fun things. one really big one would be so nice.
Yes.
We were just about to leave. We'd agreed we were going to go home, literally just then. Oh yes, this is what we wanted. Oh, it's happening.
Yes, I can't believe that. Yes, yes.
Got him.
Yes, yes.
We got him. Well, this is why you stick at it and keep trying. Finally got ourselves a quality chub.